Welcome back. This is Doug and Cindy with Elder Law Practice 5Cast, and today we're going to be talking about all of the options available and just the fact that people just don't know what's out there. People don't know that there's any assistance. And there's a lot of things that are available, but every week we run into people that just don't know. Medicare, Medicaid, any types of community resources are available. They just think mom's declining and I just got to do it all myself. I just got to help her the best I can at home and use her money and pay for everything, and they don't know there's help.
We see this most often when there's one spouse taking care of another spouse. Typically, wife is taking care of a husband who has dementia. Let's just Frank and Martha. Martha's in pretty good shape physically. Frank's got dementia. She's already been caring for him for now 5 years, and it's wearing her out. Let's say she lives in a small town, out in the country, between the small towns, and she doesn't even know what resources are available to help. She doesn't go to a support group meeting. She feels like she's got to be there with Frank the whole time. She's afraid to get out and get it in the road and highway and get run over.
And this is pretty typical.
This is typical. It
I
really
mean, we
is.
see this a lot, and unfortunately, the statistics, that's a hard word to say, statistics, are a lot of times the, quote, well spouse will die before the sick spouse they're taking care of. So in Frank and Martha's example, a lot of times Martha will die before Frank.
It happens. It does. And if you think about it, it's because she's on call 24/7. She's afraid he's going to get in the highway and get run over. If he's up in the night, she can't sleep because he's bumping into things, knocking things over. He may not be that he's aggressive. He's just restless and he's up wandering around. And during the day, she can't sleep because he's up every once in a while, and she just feels like 24/7 she's got to be. You can't do that. You have to take care of yourself. So we want you to think about some of the resources in the community, the different providers. What are some of the ones that we have recommended?
Well, there's things, and they're not available in all areas, but like adult daycare is an example. This is where it's like when your kids were little and you dropped them off to daycare on the way to work, pick them up on the way home at night. And this is not appropriate for everyone, but if your loved one just needs some assistance, maybe they've got Alzheimer's, but maybe physically they can still get around okay. This may work, at least for a short period of time, where they can be during the day, where they'll be safe, they'll receive meals, socialize with other people, engage in appropriate activities during the day.
Absolutely. Give you a break.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Give you a break, and may allow you to continue to work for a while longer. You're thinking, how can we do this? And adult daycare may fill the gap and allow you to continue to work.
If one step back from that, maybe a senior center. A lot of the rural areas have senior centers where some churches have like an adult daycare.
Some senior centers even have buses that they can come and pick people up at their home, take them in town to the senior center, and back home of an evening.
And there's in-home non-medical. This is something that I retained them to help me take care of my mom, because I had a friend of mine tell me that I needed help. She just got right up in my face, because when you're in the trenches, that's what you're focused on, is caring for your loved one. You can't see what it's doing to you and to your health. You are so focused on making sure you do everything for your loved one that you can. So in-home, non-medical, private duty care is an option. Around here, it's between $18 to $25 an hour.
Some assisted living facilities and skilled care nursing facilities have respite care available for just short periods of time.
Yes.
To allow people, just give people a break, a week or two. And, you may still work and you may have business travel. You may be taking a vacation for your family. You just may need a break, a week or two where you can just take a nap.
Rejuvenate.
Go out and do some exciting things like go to Walmart or do this something that's out of the house and different, and just allow you to rest and recover. So all of these things are very important.
One more, I would encourage you, if you can, to attend a support group meeting.
Yes.
There are different types of support group meetings in the different areas, so plug into one of those if you can participate live. If not, then get online, because there are caregiver groups online. So,
and if you have a mom or dad or friend or family member and you see them just like barreling, like digging in, and they can't even think about all this stuff because they're so focused on providing care for their parent or their spouse, and it's taking them down. Well, do them a favor and let them watch this, or maybe point them in the direction of some of these community resources where they can get some help, because it's important to their cognitive health and their physical health that they get some help before it's too late. So that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching. Have a great week.
Thank you for being a caregiver for your loved one. You're making a huge difference in their life.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, click on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, and click on that little notification bell to be notified the next time we do a video.
And if you want to interact with us, check out the description below and leave us a comment and let us know what legal or caregiver topics you'd like to hear about.